for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Next on EA TV. And hello to you from Atlanta, Georgia. We're here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France, and they take on Spain.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Rodri. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
Just used his strength there.
Dani Olmo. Oyarzabal. Could be troublesome. Pedri. Oh, big moment! Flag raised for offside. Kylian Mbappe. Michael Olise. Rabiot. Tchouameni. Just cutting off the supply. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Yamal. And nicely over the top. Michael Olise. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Rabiot. A very timely interception. Rodri. Now with Yamal. Oyarzabal. The ball with Rodri. It's with Oyarzabal. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Yamal. They keep plugging away. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
William Saliba. Dembele on the ball. And possession lost by France. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo. Well, the threat could be there. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And the lead beckons! And that is offside. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now with Olise. Digne. Rabiot. Here is Digne. Michael Olise. Maybe dangerous here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oyarzabal. Plenty of options. Laporte. Now with Pedri. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Digne. This looks interesting. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Yamal. It's with Oyarzabal. Lamine Yamal. Rodri. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And the chance slips away. Rabiot. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembele falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Oh, superb tackle. Dani Olmo. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. That's a good-looking pass. Pedri. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Rodri. It's with Porro. And good anticipation. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Ball retention so important. Now opening things up. Can he put them ahead? And an opening. And the ball is loose. Look at Digne. William Saliba. Here is Digne. Upamecano. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Michael Olise. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Kylian Mbappe. Can he play it in? Clever defending. Quick break could be on. Promising pass. And no let-up. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Yeah, they were so alert to the counter there.
Oyarzabal. And he has options available. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. And players waiting in the centre. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Upamecano. Chouameni. And here's Saliba. Good move in the making from France, but they dealt with the threat posed. Laporte. On to Pedri. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Thoughtful play. High quality defending. Look at Digne. Mbappe with it. Just the challenge that was required. Teammates available. Great block. Lamine Yamal. Can they set up a chance? Rabiot. Here is Digne. William Saliba. Chouameni. Good ball over the top. The cross is on. Well, the cross was a good one. Header with a bit too much height on it.
Yeah, and he found a bit of space in the box, but he just gets too much on the header.
Laporte. Alex Baena. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Baena. Pedri. Cucurella. Rodri. It's with Oyarzabal. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Yamal. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Rabiot. Lucadinha. Now Rabiot. Here is Digne. Clean challenge. Koundé. William Saliba. Rabiot. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Lamine Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Yamal. Well, tremendous vision. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Olise. Lucadinha. Now with Olise. France looking dangerous here. Michael Olise. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. Upamecano. Looking for the final pass.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
It's a weighted pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Yamal. It's with Porro. Cucurella. Pedri. It's with Laporte. Pedro Porro. This looks interesting. It's with Oyarzabal. Mbappe with it. Lucadinha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Alex Baena. Well, showing good vision.
Well-weighted pass there.
Baena. Can they make this count? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. William Saliba. Rabiot. Here is Digne. And France pushing forward with options available. Look at Digne. Well, they keep passing away. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Could be a chance to break. Look at Digne. Now opening things up. And taking it away. Will it happen for them? Rodri. On to Yamal. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Alex Baena. Cucurella. Pedri. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Well, a swift challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mbappe. Intelligent defending. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. And a bit off the mark.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And nicely over the top. Well read to put an end to that attack. Michael Olise. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Cucurella. Baena. And back with Unai Simon. Alex Baena. Cucurella. Dani Olmo. On to Pedri. Cucurella. Baena. Cucurella. Alex Baena. The ball with Rodri. Laporte. It's with Porro. Fine work from France to win back possession. Real chance. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and then through on goal he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Pedri. Cucurella. Dani Olmo with it. Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo. Beautiful pass. Take it away. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Rabiot. Here is Digne. Now Rabiot. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Will he play it in? And possibilities here. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Pedri. Now with Yamal. Pedri. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Michael Olise. Now with Upamecano. Olise. Dembele. On to Olise. Koundé. Upamecano. They want another goal.
Yeah, they look really dominant at the moment.
And passing it well. Nicely timed tackle. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. And the ball back to France now. William Saliba. Look at Digne. Now with Upamecano. Rabiot. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Will it go in? Can they open them up? Teammates in the middle. Shooting chance. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Lamine Yamal. It's with Porro. Pedri. Dani Olmo. And that's comfortably gathered. Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now opening things up. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
Rodri. It's with Porro. Laporte. Cucurella. Alex Baena. Now with Pedri. Baena. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Ball retention so important. On attacking possibilities. Brilliant pass. Good pressure to win it back. He has time to play it over. This could be the equaliser. Splendid challenge that.
What a piece of defending that was.
Kylian Mbappe. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, looks so promising. Pedri. doing everything possible to keep possession. Pedro Porro. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Rabiot. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Upamecano. William Saliba. Tchouaméni. Now with Olise. Interesting pass. And in the right position to read it. Doing well to keep possession. Olise. Intelligent ball. Oh, great defending. Not giving it away. Pedro Porro. It's with Porro. On to Yamal. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Really determined play to hang on to it. Rabiot. Now Rabiot. Jules Koundé on the ball. Koundé. Rabiot. Now with Olise. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Mbappe. Upamecano. Tchouaméni. Koundé. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Dani Olmo. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Oyarzabal. Excellent defending. "30 minutes left for play." Oh, tremendous vision. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oyarzabal. Rodri. It's with Porro. The ball with Rodri. Alex Baena. Cucurella. Rodri. Now with Pedri. Cucurella. Cucurella. Dani Olmo with it. Oyarzabal. Good passage of play. It was an opportunity to square this game.
Yeah, got to do better in those situations.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Dembele. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Dani Olmo. Well read to win possession back. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Trying to tee it up. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Theo Hernandez. Now, Rabiot. And the ball back with Spain now. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Plenty of support here. Yamal playing it through. Opportunity. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Read it well. Determined not to give it away. Pedro Porro. Rodri. It's with Porro. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Dembele on the ball. Chouameni. Theo Hernandez. Promising move this from France. William Saliba. Good weight on that pass. Is this the moment? And it goes awry for him.
Yeah, went for power but made a real mess of that.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
Rodri. On to Williams. Really effective shielding under pressure. Very quick thinking there. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Could be dangerous. Tremendous interception.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Impressive build-up. Pedro Porro. Oh, danger here. Really good interception. Rabiot. Olise. Kylian Mbappe. And showing fine vision. And nothing comes of that attack. Rodri. It's with Laporte. Running with confidence. Have no interest in losing possession. And support available, but nothing comes of it. Chouameni. And Upamecano. Upamecano. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Theo Hernandez. Olise. And here's Saliba. Can they jump ahead?
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
Upamecano. Upamecano. Now with Olise. Koundé. Olise. Now Rabiot. Good looking move. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And they have possession again. Rodri. Now with Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Wasteful from Spain. Dembele. On to Olise. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. Chouameni. Theo Hernandez. Koundé. And here's Saliba. Theo Hernandez. If they can finish here, that might be that. Pedro Porro. Can they open them up? And safely dealt with. And well positioned to clear.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
William Saliba. Theo Hernandez now. Upamecano. Oh, nice ball over the top. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Aimed towards Mbappe. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Lamine Yamal. Can they get themselves level? Yamal. And teammates to play it to. It's a neat move. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. Aurélien Chouameni. Dembele. Might lead to a chance. And successfully cut out. Now, who can he play it to? They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. William Saliba. Chouameni. And showing good game awareness. Can he find the right pass? In search of an equaliser. Decent looking pass. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Rabiot. Well, they could break at pace. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Oh, useful ball. On to Pedri. Well, a decent position. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Teammates available. Good advantage there. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could pose a threat on the counter. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Can they square this match? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. William Saliba. Mike Maignan. Well, good idea. And he read it well. Mike Maignan. Dembele on the ball. Koundé. Oh, danger here. Composed play in possession. The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the scoreline. Your analysis.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
Well, I must say, it's always a terrific spectacle at this particular venue, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France, and they take on Spain.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Rabiot. William Saliba. Koundé. Tchouameni. That's a good ball. Aurélien Tchouameni. And he read it well, intercepting it. Measured pass intended for Dembele here. Sabah. Could be. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Cucurella. Baena. Attack looks promising. Alex Baena. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now with Pedri. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Dembele. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Baena. Dani Olmo. On to Pedri. Beautiful pass. Dembele. France being afforded too much space here. A delivery from Dembele. Well, no problems defensively. Pedri. Dani Olmo. And nicely over the top. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, nicely played. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Moving it forward. But nothing comes of it. Olise. He has teammates around him. And crossed in there. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Cucurella. Cucurella. Baena. The ball with Rodri. And a fine tackle. Mbappe. Now with Olise. Rabiot. Now he must favour the cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Dembele. Must take the lead here. Olise. Dembele on the ball. A delivery from Dembele. Did well to win it back.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Pedro Porro. Nice looking move, this. It's with Porro. Chance to finish. Not finished now. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Koundé. William Saliba. Olise. Looking for the final pass. To put them in front. Oh, still something on here. Well, the threat could be there. And that's a clean take, showing real courage in a crowded box. Alex Baena. Cucurella. On to Pedri. Alex Baena. Cucurella. Pedri. Baena. Dani Olmo with it. Oyarzabal. And that is offside. Dembele. And Upamecano. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Rabiot. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Played over. Decent idea. Dembele. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, not cleared away completely. Aurelien Tchouameni. And finding their flow. And a goal kick coming up. Dani Olmo. Pass chiselled nicely. Rodri. Can they chisel open the defence?
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
And he read it well, intercepting it. Great effort to keep that one in play. A delivery from Dembele. Now a decent position. Mbappe! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rodri. It's with Porro. The ball with Rodri. Cucurella. It's with Oyarzabal. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And possession given away. Aurelien Tchouameni. Will it happen for them? Oh, surely! Lamine Yamal. Yamal. Now with Pedri. Cucurella. Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And bursting forward. Dani Olmo. Confident play. Dani Olmo with it. Can he put it away? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
So back underway following the equaliser. And good anticipation.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Moving it forward. Pedro Porro. A chance to whip it in. Nice looking move this. And wonderful defending there. Rabiot. Nicely timed tackle. Now options are plenty. Pedro Porro. Genuine chance. Top-class defending. Dembele. This looks interesting. No possession lost by Spain. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Impressive build-up. High-quality defending. It's a neat move. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo with it. Now, who can he play it to? Rodri. Dani Olmo. Oh, read it really well. Rabiot. Here is Digne. Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. But they took care of the situation defensively. Could catch them on the break. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. Michael Olise. Aurélien Tchouameni. Can they open them up? Dembele. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a one-two it is to unlock the defence. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
Number 7, Ousmane Dembele.
Laporte. The ball with Rodri. And the pass, a good one. Can he play it in? Maybe dangerous here. Knew he had to win the ball.
It was a brilliant tackle.
Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Playing with a flow and intensity. Mbappe. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Lamine Yamal. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Upamecano. And here's Saliba. Very effective passing sequence. He has time to play it over. Now opening things up. And Unai Simon has it. Chouameni. On the offensive. And he's through here. And there's a quality defender in action.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Pedro Porro. Rodri. It's with Porro. Dani Olmo. Pedro Porro. It's a good-looking pass. Dani Olmo with it. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Michael Olise. Decent position. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Trying to plot a route. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Lucadinha. You can sense the threat is there. And France regaining possession. Dembele. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Rabiot. Lucadinha. William Saliba. Given away by France. Pedro Porro. And support available. Very effective pass. Now with Pedri. A real opening now. Oh, that is a superb save. Can they level the game? This could be the equaliser. Still trying to make something happen. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Yamal! And the keeper parried it away in style. Dembele. Well, misdirected.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
And a tremendous vision. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Koundé. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And Ousmane Dembélé, very hard to contain in the first half. No surprise there. What did you make of what you saw from him?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
So they get the second half going here. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Surely! Flag raised for offside. Michael Olise. Oh, this looks useful. Dani Olmo. It's with Lamine Yamal. Manoeuvring infield. He's in behind. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Lucadinha. Now Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. Here is Digne. William Saliba. Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Beautiful pass. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oyarzabal. Baena. Well, just overdoing it. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Mbappe. Beautifully weighted ball. Dembélé. Alex Baena. Now the counter-attack looks on. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Michael Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. Mbappe. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And players waiting in the centre. Composed play in possession.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Can he put it away? Keeper was there to meet it. He's driven in the corner. Not completely out of trouble here. Rabiot. And France pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rodri. It's with Oyarzabal. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Lamine Yamal. Oh, read it really well. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Lucadinha. And in the perfect position to read it. And strong play here. And bursting forward. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Olise. Lucadinha. Koundé. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And Simon has it now. Ball control is the key. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Thoughtful play. And Spain regaining possession. Can he find the right pass? Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo with it. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Koundé. Upamecano. Now with Olise. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, that's fine hold-up play. Olise. Dembele on the ball. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Mbappe into the middle. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Alex Baena. On to Pedri. Laporte. Now with Pedri. It's with Laporte. Dani Olmo with it. And possibilities here. William Saliba. Here is Digne. Mbappe in the centre. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3.
Number 10.
Pedri. Baena. Pedri. It's with Porro. Yamal. Rodri. Cucurella. Lamine Yamal. Very effective passing sequence. Rodri. And tidy defensive play. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Did well to win the ball back. Making considerable progress with the ball. Oyarzabal. Strong possession play. And lining it up. Oh, could be. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Promising ball. Well, possibilities inside the box. Not smooth in possession. Cucurella. The ball with Rodri. Pedro Porro. It's with Porro. Oyarzabal. Dani Olmo with it. Well, the threat could be there. Shielding the ball superbly. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Mbappe. Baena. Pedri. Will it happen for them? Attractive build-up. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately.
Attention, JDL.
Well, they could break at pace.
Please identify and claim your belongings at gas stations.
Oh, useful ball. And the pass, a good one. Cross could be useful. Really determined play to hang on to it. Beautiful pass. Mbappe. Upamecano. Tchouaméni. And here's Saliba. Aurélien Tchouaméni. William Saliba. Mbappe. Here is Digne. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Rodri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Had no interest in losing possession. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Dembele. That's a good-looking pass. Slight miscue in the final third. Dani Olmo. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Pedri. High quality defending. Quick counter could be on. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Mbappe. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Dani Olmo. It's with Porro. Interesting pass. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Look at Digne. Rabiot. Upamecano. Here is Digne. Upamecano. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. The emphasis very much on attack. The cross is on. And possibilities here. And keeping possession. Nico Williams. It's with Oyarzabal. Oh, nice ball. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? It's a short one. Great block. And suddenly on the front foot. Pedri. Now with Williams. Can he play it in? With a textbook interception. Could pose a threat on the counter. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Cucurella. Pedri. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Rabiot. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Laporte. On to Pedri. Williams. Moving it forward. Dani Olmo. And stopping the danger.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. 5 minutes to go. Upamecano. Unsuccessfully cut out. Pedri. On to Williams. Tension building, still level. Nico Williams. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. Now with Williams. Dani Olmo. Nicely constructed. Good idea. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Kylian Mbappe. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Can he find the right pass? Doing everything possible to keep possession. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. William Saliba. Here is Digne. Delightful pass. Rodri. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they turn it into something? It needs an accurate cross. Well, that's a clever ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Rodri. It's with Porro. Dani Olmo. Distributing it well. Wasteful from France. Oh, good vision there. Well, he's certainly not alone. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Is it going to be? Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, it's a decent strike, but the keeper should do a lot better at his near post.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Cucurella. Now with Yamal. That's how to dispossess your opponent. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Koundé. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end, an even contest. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And straight down the middle. His turn to try to convert from the spot. So lethal in front of goal. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. In it goes. And he scores. And there it is, perfectly executed. And they know this has to go in. And delivering in the heat of battle. And confidently converted. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And the drama will continue. Superb placement there. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And they've bagged it. And he steps up to take his penalty. And it wasn't the greatest penalty. And it's been saved by the keeper. A goal here to win it. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.